He hinted that there were at least 4 other murders besides the ones we knew, but refused names or locations. He said he'd talk if the state promised him the death penalty quickly instead of a drawn-out trial. At one point, he said, "I've got a lot more stories to tell, but I'm not going to sit in jail for 20 years while you guys decide what to do with me." Even in custody, he wanted control when the truth came out. Agents believes that he may be tied to the disappearance of solo hikers or campers, unsolved murders of young women, and cases near places where kill kits were found. But without any bodies, confessions, or any physical evidence, a lot of those cases still remain cold to these days. After he was arrested in March 2012, Keyes was held in a jail in Anchorage, and he was officially charged with kidnapping and murder in Samantha Koenig's case, and prosecutors were preparing a full trial. But the problem for investigators was they wanted him alive. They wanted him to keep talking so they could solve the other cases and give closures to families. Keyes, on the other hand, was getting increasingly agitated. He didn't want a drawn-out legal process, and he didn't want his name plastered across headlines for years. He said, "I want the death penalty, and I want it quickly." He offered a deal. If prosecutors gave him a quick execution, he would confess to the additional murders. He even gave hints to where the other bodies were. Prosecutors refused to make that deal because the justice system doesn't work like that, and they wanted the full truth. Keyes eventually started shutting down. He became less cooperative. The FBI tried several different strategies like offering snacks, changing rooms, changing agents, but Keyes stayed tight-lipped and wouldn't budge. On December 2nd, 2012, Israel Keyes was found in his jail cell